I'm going to be reading John chapter 7, verses 14 through 18. It says, "Now about the midst of the feast, Jesus went up into the temple and taught. And the Jews marveled, saying, 'How knoweth this man letters, having never learned?' Jesus answered them and said, 'My doctrine is not mine, but his that sent me. If any man will do his will, he shall know of the doctrine, whether it be of God, or whether I speak of myself. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory, but he that seeketh his glory that sent him, the same is true, and no unrighteousness is in him.'" Jesus says this because he is saying everything he says, like his doctrine, his teachings, his parables, are not from him. They are from God, ultimately. And the one who does God's will should know the doctrine already. Because to know his will, you have to know the doctrine. So, yeah. It says, "He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory." Jesus is telling the people that he's not seeking his own glory. He's not speaking like this of himself. It's of the Father. And if they accept what he's saying from the Father, then they would also accept him too. But the Jews, they weren't trying to accept Jesus, so yeah, basically he had to get away from them. But he's just basically saying that his doctrine isn't his, and it's the one that sent him, which is God. God sent him, and this is God's doctrine that he's speaking, because his Father told him to spread it, his doctrine, so that the people can have knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.